abominations will rule this day! Our truth shineth bright!
It's robot fighting time!
The king shall remember this day!
Magic. Nothing like a gun at your side. Can I interest you in some magic bullets? If guns are magic, consider that a mana potion. I'm sure that'll find a nice home in some workspace.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable cleric station.
Who dares enter my court with weapons drawn? Guards! Kill them!
Made it to Jeffrey's court. Kill his guards, and the little jerk will have to take you on.
Impossible! Canine! Molehill! Destroy that intruder!
Are you referencing the Echo This show? I never watched it.
This was awesome!
Anarchy!
Now it's just the two. Beat Jeffrey in a duel, and you'll be good to go.
A duel to the death! So...
Since we're not in the business of killing kids, you're just gonna have to smack the arrogance out of him.
How dare you! No one slaps the prince! The prince may do as he likes!
Alright. Sounds like you broke his spirit. And maybe his jaw. Come on back whenever you're done with him.
I tell you what! I'm going to give you a present! After I raise my armies and kill your friends, I'll give you their heads! Stop at once! I command you! Mommy! Mommy! I'm sorry I cut off Mr. Jean's head, alright? I'm sorry! You can't slap a king! May your hand fall from your wrist! I feel like I'm choking! My mother and uncle are just good friends, that's all! I'm not that bad. I've only ordered the deaths of 10 to 12 babies tops.
That's all I got. I don't know what else to reference. I only saw the Echo show and they ain't even done with the second book yet.
You haven't read the books? They're so good.
Really? I heard they get kind of butt.
I mean, kinda, but there's still some good pieces.
You could just wait for the show.
Talking about.
The dragon from the beginning of the campaign approaches! Roll for initiative! Robot, attack move!
Come on, Smokey, don't let me like that.
aren't magic, but they are cheap. I shall see you soon.
What the hell, Smokey? Don't leave yourself open like that. Duck and move, duck and move.
Why, hello there. What's your name, sexy?
Coins for bullets, bullets for coins. Keep the bullets flying.
Wait! I just sat through a bunch of references I didn't understand. Can you at least reference something I know, please?
Oh, BKB, what's your favorite show?
That one with the rich duchesses, where they're trying to get married.
Oh my god, that show is so good. Okay, Mordecai, a stuffy aristocrat appears.
Hello?
If you so wish, you may converse with him about etiquette.
My valet is having some trouble. I fear his limp from the war is impairing his ability to properly sort my coats.
Oh my god, this show sounds stupid.
You're stupid!
Man, what a douche.
I say, did you hear the lewd rumors about Lady Everly? Apparently she touched a foreign diplomat directly on his wing-wong.
Ah, I remember that episode. She totally did.
Last night, one of my servants inadvertently put too much salt on my chicken. The gall, the unmitigated gall.
Ugh, show's so good!
I know, right?
You guys are dorks. Without the queen, this world would remain in darkness.
Buy something! Get out of my face! Anybody ask? You found that. Don't even think about bringing that one back. Holy crap! Somebody actually paid for that. Don't tell nobody where you got that. Come back now. I get a little lonely.
These are the safest cars on Pandora. Let me stop the number check.
Keep your head down, Slab. My boys are starting their run. That ought to do it. The way to the info stockade is open. Get in there and find out where Jack's got Lilith and the Warrior. While you're doing that, I'm gonna pay a visit to a Hyperion outpost. See if I can't steal some heavy armor for our final assault on Jack.
See that building with the light shooting out of it? That's the info stockade. We're gonna get you there through the main Iridium pipeline. Head there now.
Get you where you need to go.
There should be a ladder on the side of the pipe leading to a maintenance hatch. Use that to get inside the pipeline. It'll be messy. It'll lead you to the stockade. Skags have no idea what I got playing for them. It's pretty much gonna be off the chain. You okay? Looks like the ladder's busted. Still, the pipe looks cracked. I bet if you raise the pressure, you could blast the pipe wide open inside out. Yeah. Head to one of the pumping stations.
Slam! Mordecai! I made it to the Hyperion outpost. Just give me some time and I'll steal a drop barge. Once y'all find out where the warrior is, we can all go after it together.
Crank those valves to raise them.
Respect the robot!
Cool. Now, hit the other two pump stations and raise the pressure till that pipe's fit to burst. Then you can bust the pipe, get into the stockade, and find out where the warrior's buried.
Hey, buddy, it's me, Ronan. Let's kill Handsome Jack and then we'll all go out for milkshakes.
No, I'm just playing. He's still really good. Not exactly what you're about. Just wanted to tell you the Miller was doing a bang-up job charging the vault key for me. The warrior will be awake in no time. nearly bursting. Hit the last pumping station and we'll be ready to blast the pipeline open. Sanctuary! You can get to the stockade through the pipeline now. Get inside and find out where Jack's got the warrior.
I'd almost finished my comic collection.
You are a mean machine.
Every bit of data in the Hyperion network ends up archived here. Mining information, security footage. We're all floors to the stockade.
Good news, everybody. I stole the drop barge. Hyperion was no match for my secret punch you in the face until you die fighting style. When the time comes, we'll fight our way to the vault together.
Thanks for accepting my job. Hyperion robbed my Uncle Teddy and sent him to die on this armpit of a planet. I need you to search his cabin in the Arid Nexus for something I can use to avenge his death. You'll need to access my uncle's secret lab. Find some evidence that Hyperion stole his weapon designs. That's my witness. The Baja clan is getting what's over. That'll get you into Teddy's basement. Teddy, like a lot of people on Pandora, evidently, kept all his Echo correspondence. Find something that proves Hyperion stole his designs, so I can sue him into oblivion.
Pandora, wife's not too happy move, but I'm sure things will be all right. This here's the beginning of our new... Marion got ate by a big-ass skag named Scar. Once I bury her with the ladyfinger, that cute little gun I made for her, I'll see if I can't get me some revenge. You won't have died for nothing, Marion. I promise you that. Scar blinded me and ate my leg. I may be a blind, crippled widower, but that don't mean all's lost. Met some folks looking for the vault. I did the see you later joke a couple times, but they just didn't get it. Oh, and I did find that old message I got from Hyperion a few years back. Hid it in the corner for safekeeping. All rack spit. Bandits. Well, I'm sure this'll turn out all right.
Mr. Baja, we at Hyperion adore your wave rifle design so much that we have decided to appropriate it for ourselves. Our assassins are en route to your home on Isolus. Between us, Mr. Baja, I would suggest leaving the solar system before they arrive.
Great. That was just what I was hoping to hear. Now, if you can find the blueprints for the weapon design they ripped off, I'll give you the first gun my uncle ever gave me.
Hello, mercenary. Should you return those sensitive documents to the Hyperion Corporation, we can offer more than what Mr. Baja's niece can pay. A fine Hyperion armament, for example.
Don't listen to those corporate thieves. We both know my uncle deserves justice. And I'll throw in the first gun Uncle Teddy ever made for me.
To whomever's organizing the construction out in the Nexus. No matter what happens, make sure that old bandit town, Firestone, I think it's called, make sure it stays standing. That pissant little rest stop is where it all began. Oh, and another thing. I want it on company policy that instead of Firestone, we're changing its name to Jackville. Really twist the knife for those bandit bastards, you know what I mean? I want those vault-hunting sons of bitches to see what I've done to this place. I want it to stand as a testament to their failure. They couldn't protect New Haven, they couldn't protect Firestone, and they're sure as hell not gonna protect Sanctuary.
hurts to know more about the man you're killing. While you're in the Nexus, grab whatever files you can on Jack.
Success.
I don't understand, Daddy.
Say hello to your new home, darling. You're like a little princess. And this is your throne.
I want Mommy. Where's Mommy?
She's not coming back, Angel. No, get in a freaking chair.
I don't want to.
All good. There we go. In the chair. Guys, I've heard rumblings amongst the workers that our iridium mining operations are ravaging the planet. You know, I assume you're saying this because most of you didn't see what Pandora looked like before we showed up. You know what they called this place? The Badlands. It was a dry, dusty abyssal where dreams went to die. Now there's pipes full of beautiful iridium, technologically advanced machines, goddamn volcanoes. I mean, who doesn't love volcanoes? They're mountains that explode fire. That's literally the definition of the word awesome. Am I right?
Hey, Roland. I appreciate your offer to move into Sanctuary, but I got a lot of stuff here in Firestone. Sanctuary sounds nice and all, but Firestone's my home. I made my decision. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in the city I was born. Firestone.
Attention, citizen of Firestone. Die.
Oh, piss. On second thought, Roland, when's the soonest you can come pick me up?
Stay alive out there.
Okay, any candidates today, Angel?
There are 4 treasure hunters who arrived on a shuttle several hours ago. They are currently on a bus to Firestone.
Great. Say this to them. Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you. Start making your way off the bus.
The bus is still moving, sir.
Shut up. Tell them.
John, why have you dispatched one of our satellites to Pandora? What are you doing?
Sir, the energy readings my, instruments, at home are getting from Pandora are...
Get out of there at once, you hideous little code monkey, and shut off that satellite!
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Tassiter. It won't happen again, sir.
Good one, babe!
Now, Mr. Tassiter, blackmail. Such a dirty little word, isn't it? Actually, no, I'm coming to think of it.
Girl and her robot.
That's not a dirty word at
Right
all.
on,
It's
robot.
kinda awesome. Blackmail. Say it with me. Back.
Oh, go to hell, John. Just because you got lucky with your Pandora hunch doesn't mean...
Because I was right, is what you mean. And call me Jack, idiot.
You may have been able to scare the other directors into giving up their shares, but I know you. I know that beneath that ridiculous mask, you're still a hideous, pathetic little nobody.
Mr. Tassiter, maybe you can settle up something for me. Do you know the difference between choking and strangulation? Sir, we've lost at least a dozen staff to the engine's malfunctions. We need to shut her down. Your wife suggested as much before her disappeared. Me? We're bringing up my wife. No, Jimmy. Choking is something you do when you eat too fast. As I'm crushing Mr. Moore's windpipe with my watch chain, what I'm doing is actually referred to as strangling. Please. There we go. Anything else on today's agenda, Jimmy?
It's Jeffrey, sir. And no.
Thanks, Jimmy. Well then, drinks are on Handsome Jack.
Gotta get somewhere in a hurry? Well, catch a ride!
Why isn't this working, Angel?
I don't...
I've pumped every freaking ounce of iridium I've got into you, but this stupid key isn't working. Why?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
You're a siren. You're one of a kind. Now make it work. I want that freaking warrior, Angel. Okay? I want him under my control now. I want him now. Not later, now!
If I didn't want Jack dead before, I sure as hell do now.
I'm a monster. You think I enslaved Angel, but you didn't see what she did to her mother. I had to restrain Angel's power. You get that? I had to.
And I'm sure he had to exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen. He killed Angel long before he pulled the plug.
Lilith has quite a little mouth on her, doesn't she? And as it turns out, when that iridium is pumping through her body, I can stab her over and over, and it just heals right back up. I'm told it's agony. Oh,
We're coming, Lil. Just hold on. Great job, amigo. Once you're in, all you need to come nearby. Find it.
So, how was the dying?
Hey, why are you giving me all these bloody body limbs that I in no way asked for? Please take these $100 bills as a sign of my disgust. So, yeah, funny story. Those projects I was working on, well, they're kind of, loose. Do me a solid and get rid of them, would you?
You know, if you really think about it, this is kind of your fault.
This ends now! Jack, Lilith, and the Warrior are in Heroes Pass, so that's where we're headed. This is the final fight, amigo. If you gotta prepare, do it now. Go check around the city. These people don't have much, but they still want to help you. Hyperion's locked the entrance to Heroes Pass. Get back to Claptrap and need him to open the way for you. Brick and I will meet you once you're in. Win or lose, we're gonna finish this together. For Bloodwing, for Roland, for Pandora!
Though I generally have trouble verbalizing my thoughts into words that will not utterly confuse or nauseate you, I find my mental processes are now surprisingly focused. I have only 2 words for you, perhaps the most important 2 words ever spoken on Pandora. Kill Jack! Here, this may help you in your efforts to put a hilariously large hole in Jack's face.
There'll always be something to fight.
I ain't the best with words, but I just want you to know I'm rooting for you out there. Jack kicked me out of my home back in Firestone. It's about time he got what's coming to him. Here, thought you could use this.
Don't look at me.
If that Vault Hunter comes by, you make sure and give him my love, all right?
What? No, I ain't gonna do that.
I mean, wish him luck, Scooter.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Hey, and if we don't get through this, if Jack wakes his warrior or whatever, tell Ma. Tell Ma I love her.
Hell, girl. Sure knows that. Catch a familial reconciliation!
Why you always gotta do that?
Oh, hey, man. Elle and I were just talking about you. Now, you make sure to come back alive, okay? If you can, come back with Jack's head on a pike. You hear?
What Scooter said. I wanna hollow that son bitch's gourd and eat nachos out of it.
Oh, nearly forgot. Ellie and I got something for you. Hope it helps.
I can hear the end already.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. A pleasure as always. Don't die, I need it.
I wish I was dead.
Jack's monopoly on weapons is running me out of business. But that's not why I want him dead. I want
want him dead because he's a greedy, murdering son of a bitch who needs to die screaming. Good luck. Here, you might need this.
I want it.
Pick some. My time's valuable. Kinda. Don't you come back.
I've had just about enough of that handsome jackass Sugar. Get rid of him, and you'll never pay for another drink again. Here, I got some.
Not bad.
Well, my old friend, I wish you the best. May you return from your quest with handsome blood on your hands and a smile on your face. Oh, and lest I forget, here you are. Thought it could be of some use.
Sup, sucker? It's Tina. I wrote you a poem. It goes a little something like this. Break it down! Kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack! Kill Jack. A poem by Tiny Tina.
Get your health and shields right here. Try not to die.
It's time to end this! I'll meet you out in the Iridium Blight.
That electricity in the air when you're just eager to murder someone. Haven't felt that in such a long time.
You do what you have to stop him from waking that warrior, even if it means taking me out. Dead than a damsel.
Rick and I will meet you out in Heroes Pass. Win or lose, we're gonna finish this together.
We might not make it, Slab, but I want you to know. It's been a hell of a lot of fun.
This is it, minion. Our vengeance is finally at hand. Let's tear this planet a new soul. Yeah! Hyperion's gonna regret ever setting foot on Pandora. Minion, I'm gonna get that door open so I can take care of that handsome bastard myself. You hear me, Jack? You killed my friends. You destroyed my product line. I am the last claptrap in existence, and I am going to teabag your corpse! Ah! Minion! Draw the fire with your face while I cloak my way over to the door control!
Access denied.
What? I said and open, not and close a secondary set of doors.
Dispatching additional troops.
No! Don't dispatch more troops! I'm sorry, pretty female voice. Just cover me, man!
Where's the stick? Love you, fly!
Yes! I've done it! Shutting the door defenses down now!
Activating additional door defenses. Turrets deployed.
Oh, damn it!
Dispatching additional troops.
Clap on it, Cracker! More bots incoming! We got more loaders, reload! I've got an idea! I'm hacking those turrets a little quick for us!
Access denied.
Don't be like that! Give me
Access granted.
the turrets are fighting for us now! I actually done something! I'm overriding the door locks! Just stay alive, minion!
Dispatching additional troops.
How many attacks are there? Badasses incoming!
Right on, robot!
Avoid the bullet!
Reinforcements depleted.
Don't worry, baby! Happens to a lot of girls! And open! We did it, minion! Jack thought he could stop us with a door? Ha! I was made to open doors! There's no stopping us now, minion! Together, we shall free Pandora! I will lead you into battle! I will destroy Handsome Jack with my bare hands! I will... Stairs? No! Minion, you've gotta go on without me. Do your master proud. Is that job I sent you on going okay? Damn it, Jack! How did you know that stairs were my only weakness? Next to electrocution and explosions and gunfire, rust, corrosion, being kicked a lot, viruses, being called bad names, falling from great heights, drowning, adult onset diabetes, being looked at funny, heart attacks, exposure to oxygen, being turned out by women, and pet allergens. Your brilliance is matched only by your malevolence!
Do you feel that, child killer? The key's nearly charged. This world is gonna end.
Welcome, customer. May it help you kill many things. A pleasure and goodbye, friend. If you come anywhere else,
friend!
Oh, God, is he screaming again?
Damn it! We can't get through! Mordecai!
Hold up! I got this!
Mordecai's in position, and my fists are up! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, this works! I want that next! Stay circle around and make the shot! Just stay alive! Distract while I move into position! On my way! Jet loaders. We're taking fire! Just hold on! Almost there! Just hold on a little longer! Come here! Over here, Bob! I'm up here! The path is clear! Gigi! Let's go! Damn it! They're swarming me, Brick! Just leave me! Keep going! What hell? I got you, Mordecai!
No, Brick! No!
Locking onto drop barge. Commencing lunar bombardment.
Crap! Hurry up! More!
Just go, Sam! Go!
Love you, bot!
Hyperion hopes you enjoy your new regeneration.
Have corrupted Pandora with your greed and your hatred. It comes down to me to save this world from your kind. But I'm more than happy to do it. This is where it all ends. Once Lilith here charges the key, I'll control the warrior and wipe you bandits off my planet. When you get to hell, tell your Vault Hunter friends I said hey.
Right on time. Key's nearly ready. But before I cleanse this planet for good, I'm gonna avenge my daughter. That it? Huh?
No! The key's charged!
Not dying yet. You're too late, bandit. I win! The greatest helium power Pandora has ever seen. And it's mine to control!
All the stars shot console.
Don't worry, baby. I'll take good care of you. Best robot ever! Terminated! That's right!
No, I can't
Here!
fight like this. Not when I'm so close. And not at the hands. Nothing behind it! See, I could have saved this planet. See, I could have actually restored order. And I wasn't supposed to die by the hands of a child-killing psychopath!
Robot 1! Oh, please. Zero.
Fine, Good going, Vault Hunter. You are a bad. Now, gotta get rid of that key.
Alive! Just for high fives. Right on, robot. Build you an extra arm just for high fives.
Wait a second. Let me. You don't want to touch this thing right now, trust me.
Slow down, man. Nearly bought it.
Don't screw with my
Hey,
plot, sucker!
Lilith!
Where the hell were you guys 5 minutes ago? If it weren't for the Vault Hunter, we'd all be dead.
I think that's her way of saying we won.
Figured that.
If I never see this key again, it'll be too soon. Pretty fun, you alien piece of shit.
What the? These vaults?
You know what that means.
Yeah. No rest for the wicked.
Alive!
Gotta get somewhere in a hurry? Well, catch a ride!
If you got the money, I'll save your gall-darn life.
Sorry to say, I need your assistance. With the warrior defeated and Jack lying in a pool of his own blood and fecal matter, you might think Pandora is safe. You are wrong. I've built a seismograph out of rusty metal and mucus, and it tells me that a creature of considerable power has awakened somewhere on Pandora. You will destroy it, of course. I hope you have the iridium necessary to access its lair.
So, what now?
Yeah, somebody's gotta deal with all those new vaults.
Called dibs on hunting hundreds of vaults.
Says you.
What you thinking, Lil?
I think before we head off to deal with those vaults, we gotta rebuild. Get a new shield for Sanctuary. Wipe Hyperion off the map. Bury our fallen. Jack may be dead, but we're not done fighting. Not by a long shot.
I hear you. What you think, Brady?
I think I already called dibs on the vault hunter.
You been listening to those Hyperion newscasts that say you're killing kids and kicking puppies? I found the guy who's recording them.
He's in the Arid Nexus. Pay him a visit